Okay, welcome to Burley, Idaho. This is the Tactical Games, obviously. This is the first event of 2025 season. So this will be my 5th season I'll be competing in. This is the first event in the year. Brian's hanging out with me, and then we have a special guest appearance by my good friend and his brother, whom I never beat in CrossFit, Spencer Panchik.
What's up, what's up?
You might be noticing and wondering, wow, Spencer, it's a really very progressive and great shirt you're wearing. You should ask him why he's wearing it.
You know, my first event, I had a little bit of an ego. I'm like, what was the percent I had to shoot?
It was North Carolina last year, South Carolina last year. I think it was you had to get within 30% of my score.
I don't even know. I think it was 20. Was it? Regardless, I wasn't 30 or 20. It wouldn't have mattered.
So the bet was what?
You got to pick any shirt that...
If you were within 20%.
Yeah, if I was within 20%, I got to pick whatever shirt he got to wear for the next event, and then if I lost, he got to design a shirt that I had to wear, so here we are.
I actually bought that shirt last year, like last October for Nationals, but we forgot. You actually brought it. I brought it.
Yeah, you brought it.
But I think I forgot to bring it out because we were just so busy, and so I decided, let's kick off 2025. Matching cases. Alright, it's Friday, about 4 o'clock. We usually show up at the range. We're getting checked in, checking our rifle, our pistol, our weights, and our plate carrier. And then we're going to go and walk all the stages, measure the targets, make sure, okay, well, how far am I shooting? Am I dialing? Am I holding? Yada, yada, yada. Play with some equipment, talk to some friends, talk some trash, and then we'll be at it tomorrow. Last name Harris, first name Kamala.
Jacob Nancy Heppner.
Did I put it in there right? Yes, I did.
Welcome back.
Hey, buddy.
All right, guys, that way for me, please.
I'm gonna go look at the stage 1 target with my rifle to see it in the optic. And so it begins.
1. Eberle stock shuffle. It is a 100-point stage. It is a time plus, time cap at 16 minutes. Loadout, rifle, pistol, 5x8. Your full Tactical Games kit. Firing sequence, rifle and pistol standing freestyle. At least 1 foot must be in contact with the board at the firing line.
We're ready. It's been a long time since I've competed, so we're about to find out. We're gonna run and shoot some steel. Run and miss some steel. Jog and slightly miss some steel.
Hey, nice work, man. That was awesome. Man, I wanted to shoot that last one clean so bad.
You would see me on the round of 4 when I missed 4.
I didn't hear any words that you just came out of your mouth.
The one round you were like, you suck. I was like, I missed 4. It's like my worst round.
Rifle, dude.
That rifle, that was the hardest shooting ever.
I was like looking at my heart rate. I was like, oh, shitty position, and I'm at 165. Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna send them back out here. It felt good until Nick made fun of me missing steel in the middle of the stage.
I don't think you had one clean round.
No,
What happened?
I went 3, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Did you anticipate doing that many shuttle runs to kick off your weekend?
No, I didn't. Those are some small steel. That was a fun one. Yeah. We're gonna return this car. It's gonna have ammo all over it.
All right, this is going to be stage 2. This is the pistol barricade 50-point stage. This is a time plus. The time cap is 90 seconds on this. Your loadout is as desired.
That was the fastest thing ever. Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle.
I licked Kyle's bike. Thanks, Kyle.
This is stage 3 Yield Amish foot race. It is time plus, cap is 15 minutes. Your loadout is 4x10 rifle, 4x10 pistol. You're wearing your full TTG kit. Mags will be retained.
lot better than mine. You made me on rifle? When I cleared the rifle, I almost couldn't even pull the trigger. Yeah, it was hard. And blowing up, dude.
So the rule was what? Don't put it down, and what did Jacob do?
I put it down.
Jacob put it down. I put it down more than Jacob did.
15 yards away.
So who's ready for long range?
I mean,
Spinners
it's 200
and
yards, so I don't know if it's really long range. I might miss. Bringing 100 rounds out there.
This is 2 guns, 1 Tory. This is a time plus penalty stage, 120-second time cap. That's 2 minutes. Can't math. Your loadout is as desired. Bring a lot.
Congratulations, you beat the guy with one leg and one arm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's true. All right, end of day 1. Pan over to see Spencer. Look how cute he looks.
Bang bang.
End of day 1, we had 4 events today. You've already watched them, but I'll recap. We had Spencer got moved into our squad, which was awesome because we had a gentleman drop out. So we had a shooting on steel and then shuttle runs for penalties. That was a fun one. Pistol only barricade. Then we had a farmer carry one, and then we had a 2-gun stage. So we actually got all of the shooting only stages out today. And tomorrow we have the fitness only stages. That is a like 2.6 mile run and then 90 seconds max cal row. Spencer, how many max cal are you getting in 90 seconds? 50. He said 50.
50. You heard it here.
You heard it here. How many is Aaron getting? 59. Something crazy. Anyways, we're having coffee, having Pedialyte, eating dinner that Brian cooked me, and then we're going to go to bed, watch a movie together, possibly. See you tomorrow. Well, Spencer beat me. Spencer took it. He's a better runner than me now. I bequeath my title.
I was like, I'm just gonna stay there and.
How's it feel to beat him?
He can shoot better.
2 points on me.
I was like, yeah, I don't think it's really worth sprinting, but it's Jacob.
Stage 5, this is Inman. This is a 100-point stage. This is a time plus stage. Your time cap will be 15 minutes. Your loadout is 4x9 rifle, 4x9 pistol. You'll have your full kit on. Firing sequence, rifle from left and right top positions of the tank trap. The handgun.
Finished stage, I'm not sure I looked at my clock for. We finished stage, we got 2 more, that was 6. Finished stage 6, this is the second one for day 2. We had some, essentially we had some, it was Inman, we call it Inman, but it was a bunch of sandbag cleans, 5.31 sandbag cleans, and pistol and rifle at distance. One thing that I am realizing when I come to these regional events, you always learn something. And the thing I'm learning this weekend is my rifle's great, my pistol needs work, and I'm flinching a little bit more than I normally am. That's not an ammo thing, that's not a gun thing, that's a me thing. And so we got to go home and fix that via dry fire. Regionals doesn't really matter as much as nationals. That actually matters, but we got to fix it for nationals. So anyways, we got done with that one. That's the lesson learned from that one. We have a Husafellstone hand over hand sled drag, and then rifle pistol from a Barricade, and then a row workout, and we're done for the weekend.
Stage 7 is the last one of the weekend. This is our floater. It's going to be a max effort calorie row for 90 seconds. Stage is very simple and straightforward. I'm going to let you guys get set up on your rowers. You can set them up however you'd like to. You can change the damper setting, change the footholds. You're going to leave the handles in the catch. I'm going to give you each one go, and you're going to work for 90 seconds. I'm going to have 3, 2, 1, go!
I am the lowest in the group. Someone had to be last. I'm glad you worked hard for that. 0.02. Oh yeah, I'm all fitness.
Jacob had the least amount of calories.
The whole group, I already called it on camera. I looked at it, I was like, oh god. Oh no! Hey guys, we just have to shoot, okay?
53!
Alright guys, if you just win, you're judging in the and taking first place in men's elite, Jacob Heppner!
Sorry. No, I'm a child now.
Good job, buddy.
They wear the same size carrier.
Yeah. First one, 2025. We're done. It was a cool event. We were in Idaho, obviously. We did 8 stages of course in 2 days with Spencer. We ended it today. We started off with a run where Spencer beat by 2 seconds. Now Spencer's a better runner than me. Probably better at burpees too. And then we had heavy Inman. We had a heavy sandbag workout, which was fun. And then we had a sled drag one that was kind of cool. And some shooting, and then we ended with a 90-second max cal row. Here's the funny thing. We had 2 fitness stages this weekend, fitness only, and 2 shooting stages this weekend. They're shooting only. I did not win either of the fitness ones, and I won the shooting ones. So I guess now I'm a shooter, and I suck at fitness. Thanks for watching! That is cool.